Alright, welcome to EVE Online. Let's hope this is recording. Just logged in after about a month or two of, probably just 1 month of unsub. Just made sure I got all my gifts completed, minimized my alternate chat channels that I usually have here, check my yeah, this is just my stuff here. I've got a little bit of metal parts and a whole bunch of nearby structures. Abandoned, 4 abandoned, and I haven't recently checked, of course, anything new, so that's Major Freak, that's his speciality, and also Caldera. What do we got going on here? I want to check, since I think I'm in my, oh, by the way, this is just me showing you what I do after a month of not playing. I think I've got my Cerberus implants in. No, this is my main. Cool. Alright, let's check the encounters. Pirate strongholds. I've got them in bookmarks, by the way. It's always handy. Oh wow. Oh geez. That's a ton. Of course, I'm at war right now, so it would not be the smartest idea. But yeah, cool. Right on. That. Okay, check here. Make sure everybody's in the right implant. I'm pretty sure everybody's in the right clone. Yeah, you're fine. What clone did I leave you in? Probably standards, right? Oh, I gotta start the game. Lol. This is the main. Good. Alright, let's press. I've got it mapped to page up. Page up. Page up. Page up. Page up. And that lag. Do the talking. Patient click. That should be activated already. I might have stopped it. No, we're good. Page up. Come on. Skills. Alright. Yeah, lag. So this is how I deal with lag. I just make it work for me. Alright. Come on. Start. There we go. There we go. And these are just luxury skills now. I should really stop training and switch to my secondaries. They are going in for ore thievery, so I should actually stop the silliness and get towards my actual hardcore money making and mining stuff, which I love. Lowsec mining, yeah, hell yeah. Okay, whoops. Let's page up again, just make sure everybody's got the same clone. Don't want to screw up on that one. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, looks like it. Cool. Right on. We are good. Everybody training. Maybe not. There you go. It's funny, after a bit in game, the lags tends to dissipate. Just have to be careful. All right, let's get started here. I really would love to do some attacks on that fob, but it probably wouldn't be the smartest thing to do, especially since I haven't even done any intel on the war that we're under. So so let's get everybody undocked. Yes, I'm okay with that. Yep. Now I don't have any tethering, so I have to be careful with this. But I'd rather get this started so I can get the lag over with. For the first time is ever so annoying when you've logged on. Oh, well, workarounds for that. If you're really desperate, you can use an alt to log on and then log off into that one, and then your will have improved immeasurably when undocking. What do we got going on here? I don't really need to be here. I need to be Ceridae. Alright. And always a good idea to drag and click, drag and click, drag and click, drag and click. Bit of lag there. Drag and click. There we go. Alright. I know this route by heart, so let's get that up and get going. Wait, what? I'm brains. Yeah, it's really so on the brains right now. That lag is not helping. Oh, come on. This is bizarre. It's kind of weird. I'll probably have to reduce the graphics on Seneche to reduce lag even more. It tends to be kind of cuckoo. But unfortunately, the last time I did this, the character image of my pilot was green screened. It was really weird, and all weird Christmassy colors almost. It was pretty funny. Let's test that now. Might have been because I hadn't done low graphics for a while on this computer, and I guess a restart needed to fix it. Here we go. We'll see if it's fixed. Come on, baby. Show me them. Oh, crap. It's still the same. Bloody hell. But these guys should be normal, right? I'm assuming they're normal. Yeah. Weird, huh? Anyways, whatever. I just... I think you just hold down control and click. I think, do I still have it set to control? No, it's... What is it? Alt? No, it's freaking D. It's D, right? Yeah, D. God, it's being way too long. I'll usually click first. And I thought you'd have to, like, click it again after you held D, but all you have to do is select it. So select D. Is there a day? Come on, don't lag out on me, thank you. Alright. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Switch to local. Always want to have a view local all the time. Yeah, these guys will be roaming the first day, find easy targets, so last thing I want to do is be caught doing a fob, even though it would be in Serbs, which would be perfectly safe. It would just be a dumb idea to advertise it, especially when they're floating around. That's why I'm not doing it. That's not to advertise a soft target. It would give the impression that you should be followed and watched for easy targets, which would be annoying. I'd rather have people ignore me. Alright. Come on. There we go. Okay. Get rid of that annoying notification buttons. What we got going on here? Yeah, okay, fine. La la la. Tralala. Alright, I got Balgoran's Guardians, got at least one Divination, got lots of Harbies, Hurricanes, got some, but Harbies I've got most of. Dracovac got one, Icky, Patang, I think I got one. Rodiva, no. Rozamad, yes. Lashak, yes. Megatron, not particularly. Zarzamad, okay. Alright. Alright, looks good. Don't have to worry too much. Alright, yeah, and I think I did a wee bit of intel on Black Flag. And just a pirate splinter group. Yeah, it was a gong show when that split apart, didn't it? But yeah, it's just, they've usually got a dedicated fob bash squad. It's usually 1 or 3 guys, up to 3 guys, and they're multi-box. And these guys, however, have recently hit large structures with multiple players, it looks like. Well, one assumes, otherwise maybe they pick on easy targets and they don't form and you can multi-box. I don't know. Anyways, regardless, the numbers were extensive, like 56 pilots on the kill mail. So that's nothing to sneeze at. Probably build. There we go. Alright. Yeah, just brains. Yeah, I got my Balgorns here. I'd switch out. Wait for the call to arms. Yeah, I got my Guardians here too, so this is basically my one-stop shopping for, you know, whenever I know we're gonna deploy. It's basically go here by default. We could be doing another doctrine, but we'll see. I think there's a defense timer in 3 hours or something. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I'm logged in, good to go. I won't need to switch out because that's my hauler. This is really cool. It puts the current station up top. This, thank you, CCP. Jesus. Get you to focus on that kind of stuff more often that are important to us instead of dicking around with, oh, we don't want PvEers to alt, tab, or AFK. It's like, can you focus on the important stuff first? You know? Yeah, and if you're gonna change something like drones, know what the hell you're doing, and they obviously didn't. And they obviously didn't know we didn't know about it either, like the intricacies of it, just like order regeneration. Alright, everybody is good to go on swapping out clones. This is hilarious. Yeah, but my other characters don't because they've always been in the memory optimizations. I'd probably have to clear this one's cache in order to get this reset. But yeah, I'm okay with the Christmas theme right now. Alright. Yeah, and if I think I remember right, if you bring this up, oh, you can't really double click, can you? If you bring this up, you can see it okay here, and you'll see it okay here, but if you go full body, it'll be green screen and all screwed. It's just, got to clear the cache. Too funny. Alright. Gee, my first instinct is to, I've got fuel for 30 days for my upwells that's taken care of. I've been taking care of it with one subscribed character, and that was my, you know, that was gonna tend it for a while, but since we got war decked and it's Christmas, I might as well. I was kind of wanting to do it for the Christmas bonuses anyways, because, you know, whatever. I was thinking of going with a year subscription to save myself between 6 months and a year subscription for all my accounts comes to $100 savings, but I'd rather not. I'd rather suck up that money. That's like, you know what, a pitcher of beer every month. You know, I'll suck up that cost in order not to. Yeah, I don't like the idea of giving these guys a year's subscription. I know they'll still be in business for many years, even if everybody leaves this game. It's just, yeah, I'm not that rich. You know, I wanna blow. What was it? God, how much would it have costed? I think it would have cost quite a pretty penny, like what, $500 or something? It's pretty insane. Yeah, I think, or maybe 6 months is 500. I forget, but yeah, whatever. It's a huge amount of money to put into the game. What is it? I'm not good with brains. What, I think it was 71 or something? Canadian times 6. Yeah, almost. Yeah, I paid 550. Yeah, 550 goddamn dollars for 6 months. A lot of money, huh? It's like, oh, why don't you Plex it? You know, it's like, you know, the amount of time you have to put into Plex an account, I've done it 1 month, and it felt like I was a sweatshop worker, because basically I was working for $2 an hour, literally, when you're doing that, and it just saps all the life out of you. So I'm like, no, I would rather, you know, because if you think about it, 6 months, $71 each, right? And then times 6, that is, what, $10? That's 6 pitches of beer, or 6 really good pints and a tip at a bar every month. And I haven't been able to go bars for months, so I think I'm fine. This is my vice. I'd rather spend the ESC on fun things instead of, you know, plexing. Oh, I ran out of water. Whoops. Anyways, yeah, that's I think, and my main moneymaker right now is fob work, for sure. There's so many fobs. Oh, it's just drool pants, but, you know, resist the temptation. I really want to try out my my Cerberus team, and on a fob. I should do it on the test server, just for the hell of it, just to while the time away. What time is it? It is, gotta go a walk with the wife outside, and it's starting to get cholesterol, so I gotta get exercise. What? I know, and eat stuff other than deep fried chicken and pizza. I know, right? It's such a hellscape now. To eat something green once in a while. Okay. And the other stuff I'd love to get back into is lowsec mining, especially with the new anomalies. That would be so much fun. That's where my heart is. And I'm not really interested, like, seriously, most of the events you ever, just ignore them. Yeah, there's one or two, like that one that forced you to scan down and destroy pods. Though that was actually it gave you PvP experience. It gave you a feel of the game, that part of the game that you knew other players were doing, but don't really have an excuse to practice those really essential skills, especially in lowsec, right? Or at least know how people are doing it and get an appreciation of the enemy, you know? So this is definitely not helping that, so I just pass on this. The skilling spree I'll only do if there's 5 or 10 on each character. It's not worth it. Like, even, yeah, you know, it's just not worth it for one kill for that. It's just, you're losing time, right? Time is money. yeah, I've got all the upwells I'll ever need, and any more will cost cores, and I don't have any cores in my stuff, and I'm totally fine with that. The last thing I need is, well, I could be potentially trapped in a station because I don't have tethering, and so I wouldn't have the luxury of docking back up if I got pointed. So obviously I'd have to be damn careful about that, especially in a war. But yeah. And that's pretty much, I think my first instinct right now is to go directly into my hauler and go get some ships, but I'd want to use my out of the Exidium Alliance character who's a freighter, and go get some toys, like more check out the Harbinger fits, make sure I've got the right Balgorn fit, stuff like that. The Balgorn fit stuff would probably use hauling this character, Major Domo, in the Vider, the blockade runner, but like for the Harbingers, well, I've got enough Harbingers, I think. Maybe some Hurricanes. I like to, my long-term goals is to spread out Blackbirds and Hurricanes and Harbingers to all my upwells, so I have the ability to just jump into a throwaway ship instantly, which is, I'm not going to complain about at all. And especially since I don't have any more tether ability, because why make your thing a pinata, right? Yeah, so that would be definitely motivation for me to get that started, and this war might prove interesting. The others have been jokes. But yeah, may you live in interesting times is a curse. Yeah, fobs, ice mining, stocking up throwaway ships. Yeah, that's mostly what I'm at. I gave up on the mining expeditions. I think they got rid of them. They said a couple of patches back that they were removing that. Yeah, look, got rid of it. Nah, that's so hilarious. Yeah, there's a rumor that they're showing up in anomalies, which is probably not intended. Yule Festival. Like I care. A White Storm. It's not even interested in finding out. Like seriously, if you're into events, I'm sure you can follow excellent other players who just have awesome YouTube channels for that kind of content. Yeah, and have more charisma on the talking than I do right now, and editing abilities, because I haven't even used an editor for any of my videos yet. I want to start getting into that so I can clip out unnecessary blather at times. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. The instinct to stock up combat ships, get into my deployment upwell, and await the order to roll out. Yeah, all my ships are nearby if I need to get into different fittings and different settings and different implants. Yeah, for now, fairly confident. Yeah, no thanks. Rather not break intel. Right, that's it.